to make very clear that they are ready to provide more military support, and we all understand the urgency of this need for more military support, point one. And point two, the EU enlargement process. I am confident because we observed the recent weeks and months how Ukraine very quickly demonstrated the ability to implement reforms that are extremely important and to make progress. It means that we know what will happen. In the following weeks, Ukraine will continue to implement the reforms that are needed, point one. The Commission will make a report, and the Council will have to decide what are the next steps by the end of the year.
The Commission is indeed working very closely with the Ukrainian government on the progress in the candidate status and the 7 steps. And of course, these 7 steps and not more, referring to your question, because we have agreed on these ones. It is impressive to see how highly professional, with enormous quality, Ukraine is advancing on doing the necessary reforms and working on these 7 steps. For example, the adoption of the anti-corruption strategy, the resumption of the High Judicial Council, the new media law. All these are steps absolutely in the right direction. More needs to be done, but important is to understand there is no rigid timeline. It is a merits-based process, so it's up to the candidate country how far and how fast they reach the goals that are being set. Indeed, there will be an oral report now in spring, but the big goal is to show the progress and to show a track record in the progress and the reforms to the report, the written report, enlargement report in fall. That's our common goal. The Commission is, of course, supporting Ukraine as much as possible and advising as much as possible in these questions. I think it's very helpful that we have now the Secretariat in Brussels and in Kyiv, because from the very beginning it was clear that when we move forward now in fast recovery and repair, later on in reconstruction, that investments should be coupled with reforms that pave the path towards the European Union.